Hey plant people, this is Gerard's Horticulture Culture. Today we're doing two things. We're going to be talking about the Sansevieria, the snake plant, or the mother-in-law's tongue, whatever you want to call it. Um, I just call it a plant. It's a nice little plant. I have two different varieties here. They have a couple other cultivars of Sansevieria. But it's one of the easiest plants to take care of, and it's a great air cleaner along with the spider plant. But this guy has special characteristics and tolerates low light, so you can have it in like an office building. You can have it in a space where it's not getting a lot of sun, but it does grow in full sun, but it can tolerate low light. So this is a special plant for people that, if you have like an office, you're in an enclosed building. This is great for you. Probably the fluorescent lights that you have in your office, that'll probably be enough for it, and it can still thrive and do its job. And one of the jobs it does is removing nitrogen oxide out of the air, formaldehyde and other harmful chemicals in the air that, smog and things like that. This is a special plant to clean your air. It tolerates extended watering, so it doesn't like a lot of watering. It's almost like a cactus, likes well-drained soil, so it doesn't. You can actually kill it if it has wet feet. That's the only way you can actually kill it, if you water it too much. So back off of the watering, let it do its thing, but it does need water. So extended period, I would say 2 to 3 weeks, you can water it. And feeding, you can feed it if it drops, temperature drops below 68 degrees. You can give it like a nice 3-5-5 mix or something below, so it doesn't burn it. You don't want to go any higher than that, because most of your natural fertilizers are in that range. They're not like a 10-10-10 or a 20-20-20. That don't end up killing the plant. Most of your natural fertilizers like a 1-2-2 or 3-5-5, something in that range. So that's what you want to stick to. So that's pretty much it for the Sansevieria. Like I said, it's a great, easy indoor plant for you to care for. This is one that I have gotten, and I actually can divide it into two plants. I want to give a shout out to Jen Loving It on her page. She's propagating the plant. You can actually cut the tips off and plant them in soil, and they'll start to grow just by the tips. I believe you can, I don't know if you can do the cylindrica Sansevieria by the same method, but she has a lot of great tips on her page. Also check out Linda May. She has a lot of great plants on display in her home, and she has a lot of good information for you. And we're also going to do the Cali Kim microgreens. I'm going to be planting that today, and I'll show you how I will start that with El Dorado Swiss chard, and I'll have some wheatgrass. I'm just going to overdo my window planter. I got my succulents out of there, but I'm going to seed heavily in my window planter and put these wheatgrass, because that's just packed of like nutrients that you need on the daily, and fights off all types of diseases, and it's packed with life-giving energy that you are just going to consume when they sprout. So as she has on her packet, it's very, very simple. It says for microgreens, sow heavily in small 2 to 3 inch deep container. Cover lightly with soil. Place indoors or windowsill or on a windowsill. Harvest tiny greens in 7 to 10 days when they are 2 to 3 inches tall, using salad soups and wraps. You can do the salad soups and wraps. Also, I want to also give a shout out to John's Growing Your Greens. He goes very in depth. He actually goes to most of the distributors and companies that actually just do nothing but microgreens, and he has a tour of companies that just, like I said, they just do microgreens. I was watching this video yesterday, and he was saying, you could put them in wraps and salads, but I think he fought off some type of crazy disease, I guess, when he was a child, and he had a bag of it. He said he eats the whole thing in the morning, and it tastes great. I guess when they get a little bit higher, I guess after the 10-day mark, they start to taste a little bit funny. But when they're young and in their 7 to 10 day range, they taste great. So you can actually eat a whole bag of them, and they're high in pH, so they'll give you energy almost like coffee. So I'm actually going to try to, when I get it growing, I'm going to just try to do a couple days before I go to work, before I start my day. I'm going to take a couple pieces, try to do just a straight breakfast of them, see how I feel. I know I'm going to feel great, so I'll let you see what that looks like. I'll do a video of that when I just get them going. But we'll start. Well, that's basically it with the Sansevieria. Like I said, Linda May, check her page out. Jen Loving It, check her page out. Callie Kim 29, she has an awesome page. She's in California, which I'm jealous. I'm in Jersey right now, and they're probably having the best weather. Right now, we just had a nor'easter, but the sun's poking out a little bit. Linda May, I'm not sure where she's at, but she's doing a lot of indoor gardening. John, growingyourgreens.com, he's over in California too. I think I may be headed over there soon. But yeah, let's start with the microgreens sowing. All right, cool. So like I said, we're going to do the El Dorado Swiss chard, and this is this mix is Fox Farm, so it's a light soil, good drainage. I think it should be perfect for what we're doing. And then, like I said, my soil is about 2 to 3 inches. That's what you want. So I'm going to use the whole packet. Look at these seeds; they look pretty cool. They're like little. They don't look normal. Not normal at all. We're gonna just toss them in there. That's it with that. Now we're gonna mix it with our wheatgrass. Just gonna drop these in there like that. This is the first time ever doing this. This is my macro maze all in the way. But they do say sow heavily. That's not usually what we do as gardeners. We like to space it out so everything can grow. But these are only going to be consumed. They're only going to grow to they're going to be harvested in 7 to 10 business days. I mean, 7 to 10 days. I said 7 to 10 business days. So we'll kind of see what's going different. So we got a lot of the wheatgrass over here. And we got a lot of the biochar over here. But this is just a phase. More over here. It's probably going to be a lot of the wheatgrass going to take over. So I may be doing this wrong. If you guys have any suggestions of this better, this is just a trial and everything. Like I said, it's the first time I'm ever going to do microgreens, and if I do it wrong, we learn from mistakes, and that's what our best teachers are mistakes, and we learn from our mistakes. So mistakes aren't a bad thing. That's what it pretty much looks like. We got a majority of wheatgrass, so we'll see how the wheatgrass does, and then we'll most of the Swiss chard is over here. I'm going to press it into the soil. Then we're going to lightly cover the seeds up. So you can see I just lightly covering up the soil, covering up the seeds. And I'm pressing down to make good. Seed to soil contact. Now with my sprayer, I'm just gonna spray the soil. I'll cover it a couple, just to get them nice and wet. And that's pretty much it. So hopefully in 7 to 10 days, I'm just going to see if the soil dries. I'll keep doing this daily. We'll give you an update on how this goes. If you guys have any comments, leave them in the comment section below, down there. And everybody, thanks for watching Gerard's Horticulture Culture. Remember, check out my Instagram page. I got some pics out there. A lot of pictures. I'm getting into photography too. Like I said, check out Gerard's Horticulture Culture Instagram page. We got a lot of great footage on there for you to check out. And like I said, check out Jen Loving It, Linda May's page, Callie Kim 29. She has a lot of great information for indoor and outdoor page. Check out John's GrowingYourGreens.com for more information. And let me know what you think about the microgreens, and if you guys are taking them, let me know in the comments below if they're helping you, what you found problems with, what you do like about them. I would like to see how you guys are growing them, and if I'm doing anything wrong, let me know, because like I said, mistakes, they're our best teachers. So I like making mistakes sometimes, but not all the times. But like I said, as long as you learn from them, that's the best thing about mistakes. Learning from your mistakes, the best teachers. Everybody take care and keep growing.